Hey Busters, welcome back to another Digimon Card Game video. So today, we'll be unboxing half of the Booster Set 5 Battle of Omega. So this just released last Friday, I think it was, today's March 1st, 2 days back, February 26th, I think it was? Something like that, yeah. So, actually, I didn't actually pre-order this, I was stupid, I was like, oh, you know what? Given the, the ongoing prices from set 2, 3, and 4, how like it's always been like kind of under, I was like, let's just wait and see. So I didn't actually pre-order it for the 3,500 yen I could have gotten it, so 35 bucks. And now currently it's sold out everywhere, and people are just selling for normal retail price. So, and pretty much like this is the first set where the parallel rares are like really good. Half of them are Omegamons, and then you get like a few other ones, but so pretty much you're really easily able to make your money back on this, especially what is it currently, the secret rare X Kotai or the X antibody, selling for about 50 bucks, and the Omegamon defeat, that guy is selling for 60 bucks. So like this time the secret rares are all Lucemon levels of expensive. So yeah, unfortunately I had to get this for a normal retail price at my local Tsutaya. Tsutaya is kind of like the Japanese Blockbusters, but Japanese people still rent DVDs and music. Japanese people are pretty legit in terms of electronics, so Tsutaya is still up. But the cool thing is, I got this for normal retail price at 4,600 something, but Tsutaya does have a campaign. I had to call around because lots of stores don't actually do the campaign, and a few of them already sold out, but I was lucky enough to actually get these. So these, let me just put this back up here. Sorry guys, it is really small. So these are actually deck boxes. So currently it was every 6 packs you buy, you get one of these, and you can actually choose. There's 3 designs, from each series. So Season 2 Vmon, Season 3 Season 3 Gaugumon, Dorubi, and Season 1 Algumon, War Greymon. Instructions are here, but these are just plastic deck cases for you to make. So, you know, these are really cool. I'm probably not gonna open them. I kind of want to. I'm a collector, so I do like keeping these in preserved condition. So, I'm probably not gonna open them. Although I might end up opening one just to like use it, because they do look really nice. Like I'll kind of just show you guys. For example, just one here. So like. Each one of these has like the dot matrix versions of it. So, you know, there's the Algumon one, there's the Gaugumon and Dorubi, and there's the Vmon and Imperialdramon. I wonder if Imperialdramon was always like that or just not sleeping. But yeah, these are just paper deck boxes, so nothing too fancy, as you can see here. I'm guessing from the looks of it, it is kind of like slightly glossed, so kind of like whatever they use for these the booster boxes, you know. You got some removable parts and how to make it. So from the advertised site, Tsutaya, they do say, you know, you can put a deck in it. So, and from some videos I've seen, you can actually put a single 50 card deck that's normal sleeved. If you double sleeve them, might not fit entirely, but yeah, managed to get that. But the reason is I managed to get 2 boxes, and I actually sold one of those sets for, I think it was, I was lucky, like on the first day, because it sold out, I managed to sell for about 20 bucks. So, and currently people now are selling it for about 13. So pretty much by selling that, I managed to drop my price from 46 to actually 26, making this actually cheaper than the pre-order. So really lucky about that, but do regret, you know, not ordering like a lot more of these. Like currently I think if you order a carton of these, you can easily break even just by selling the secret rares. So, but although it was really weird, you know, this time a carton, you're not guaranteed parallels of each one. I've seen people that had pulled like 3 Omegamon defeats and only 1 X antibody. So this time, and quite often actually, lots of cartons are actually doubling up on the parallel art rares. So this is a first. But yeah, sorry guys for taking up so long, but let's get this show on the road. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but like currently the price of this is really good, and unlike the previous sets, or actually I guess set 4 was special because set 4 they had 3 secret rares and 12 super rares. So in set 4 you were guaranteed 5 super rares, whereas from what I've seen, Battle of Omega reverts back to set 2 and 3 standards of if you get a normal box, you can have 3 super rares and 1 parallel or secret, but a lucky box will get 4 super rares and 1 secret rare or ultimate. So let's see if we can luck out on that. But yeah, looks really nice. This is actually the first time the art has just 1, so I wonder why they didn't have it, but yeah. It's really cool. Fun fact about this though, so here's just a quick breakdown. Secret rares 2 types, super rares 10 types, rare 26, uncommon 30s, and 44 different commons. So yeah, for those wondering what I meant, Tsutaya, that's the brand. But yeah, hopefully we can manage to pull the secret rares, because I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to buy, you know, the secret rares themselves. But oh yeah. So let's see what we got. So we got our tamer pack, but hopefully, I really want Nokia. You know, Nokia's really expensive. She's selling currently for like $10, whereas everyone, what is it? Yeah, so currently, what was it? It was, let's see, Takeuchi and Joe. So Sora and Joe are cheap. Koshiro and Mimi. So yeah, that's a good card for my green deck I want to use, but not expensive. Arata is the second most expensive. Because right now Diaboromon decks are pretty cool, you know, romance decks. Takumi's the anti-aggro card, so Nokia is like $10, and surprisingly Taichi and Yamato, I guess, was more specific. It's not currently, I think like all of them are about like $3 each, I think, maybe less. No, actually no, like Sora and Joe, Mimi, people are selling them like sets of 3 or 4 for only like $4. Whereas Arata himself is about, I think it was like 4, maybe 6. Nokia herself is like from 1,000, so like $10 to $15. So really hoping we can get her. But so yeah, moving on. So just taking a look at this. But yeah, look at that. Funny enough, actually, maybe I can't really tell on my crappy camera, especially with the crappy lighting and stuff. But you know, this artwork, it is based on the super rare, but because it's enlarged, it's not as crisp. Like you can kindly tell, like the lines are slightly fuzzy. So a bit ashamed of that, but I do like the Omega art design, so that's really cool. So just a breakdown of that. But yeah, so I think maybe this time let's start off with let's left, right. You know what? The right side's good, and we'll leave the left side for later. You know, it has to be leftovers. So you know what? Let's just do these 12 here, and we'll just move this box out of the way. So you know, just save it up. I know usually I do like daily 2s, but I figured, you know what? I only got a few boxes, and this one is going to be selling for pretty expensive, so, you know, let's just go all in, you know? This is the one set I'm kind of really excited for, so, yeah. But, you know, because my video is always super long, and it's already been 10 minutes before I even open this, you know? Just to speed it up, I'm just going to quickly, instead of one at a time, I'm just going to cut all these open in one go, and see what happens there. So hold on guys while I just quickly cut these. Alright guys, sorry for the wait, although you know you guys don't really see the wait. So I just decided to cut it out and just speed it up. So let's put it on this side. Yeah, just decided to cut it on the bottom this time, so because nice artwork. So let's see what we got. Pack 1, get these out of the way. So what do we got? First up, we got Palmon. So Palmon here is a 6/37 with the evo of, let's see, on your own turn, opponent's security all only gain minus 1,000, so pretty good. In a, you know, if you want to really decrease the opponent's securities, because yellow doesn't have any DP buffs, that's cool. It's a 6/7 Marine Devimon, level 5, so, It's kind of like the trade-off, you know. Generally, if for vanillas you want a 5 cost 5, but you know, for blue, a 2 cost evo level 5 is pretty good. Mori Shellmon, like Forest Shellmon, 627. Is it the same? Yeah, so this is the. See, look, Marine Devimon and Mori Shellmon here have the exact same cost, but this is a level 5. So, but honestly, for green, green might want this, but definitely not worth running. You got better options. You got Stingmon for lower evo cost. Sure, he's got a higher DP, but Torikeramon or Triceramon. So yeah, this is a 538. So this is what you want if you just want to speed up to level 6. Just a 5 coster. Sorry guys, try to get the lighting on here. That's a common, and then our uncommon is Yamiyori no Fukatsu. So Revival in the Dark. So here's a 4 cost option card with the security effect of adding this card to your hand. But here it has a main effect of, let's see, so destroy one of your purple Digimon. After that, from your trash, play a level 5 or lower purple Digimon cost free onto the field, and then any on play effects do not activate. So that's pretty cool. 4 cost, so pretty much it's a 4 cost to let you play a level 5 or lower from your trash. Might go well for my what is it, Burial Vandemon deck, so might try that out. And our rare or super rare is, come on, Omegamon Defeat. No, Omegamon card. So, ooh, Kyukyoku Gatai Digimon no Yugo. So this is what is this? Kyukyoku Gatai would be like the Kyukyoku, what is it? Ultimate, or I guess like the mega in the English, but I guess it'd be like Kyukyoku Gatai Ultimate, combining Digimon towards combining into the Ultimate Digimon Fusion. So it's a 0 cost card. This is a pretty cool card actually. Same, this is security that adds it to your hand. It has a main effect of, during this turn, the next time you evolve one of your level 6 Digimon to a level 7, you may actually evolve it for a -6 evo cost, so effectively free because there's nothing that's higher than 6 currently. And then, but so it lets you pretty much evolve your level 6 into a 7 for free, but at the cost of, at the end of the turn, that Digimon that evolved has to be returned back to the bottom of your deck and discard its evolution origin. So it's pretty much a one-off, saying like, hey, you really need to like bust free, you can use this. So it's really cool. Usage wise, it's can't really think of anything that's like doable, because I was thinking maybe you can combine this with the new Omegamon, because it does have a anti-bounce effect. However, it only works on your opponent's effect, not your own. So, but it's got a really nice, cool artwork. Let's see if I can zoom in for that. It's like really cool art. You know, it's kind of hard to see, but you know, like it's got some nice fire design here, and then the ice here, kind of reminiscent of a Cyber Sleuth. This might actually be you know, what is it, homage to Cyber Sleuth, given the inclusion of Takumi, Nokia, and Arata. So, really cool. So there we go. You know, I'm just going to put the rares on this side. So the other stuff here. So I got player 2. So this time the memory gauge is a nice black and white. Second pack. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Next up we got, let's see when we focus on this. Sorry guys, I'm going to just move the camera a bit closer so maybe it does better. We got Black Gaugumon, a 5/5 with the evolution origin effect of, on your own turn, this Digimon, if this Digimon has reboot, Psychido, I think it's restart in the restart or reboot, this thing gains jamming. So pretty much another what is it, Greymon from set 2. So that's pretty cool actually. More options for jamming. Next we got Troupemon. It's a 4/2/3. Ooh, that's really low DP. 4/2P with an effect of, when this card is destroyed on from your hand, you may play one Troupemon from your hand onto the field without paying its cost. So that's not bad. Although, not really sure. Might have to see, need a couple more cards to make it viable, but doesn't seem worth running currently. Reason being not because of the DP, but of the 2 evil cost. And then that's only level 4, but it's not too bad. Definitely worth thinking about. Starmons. I'm kind of thinking maybe making a Starmons deck because there's an option card that runs on Starmon, so that's pretty cool. I'm sorry guys, you know, it doesn't focus at all really, but that's what I get for using, you know, crappy camera. So it's a 3/0/1, really low DP, but it has a play effect of, let's see, on this turn, one opponent Digimon gains minus 1000 DP. So Starmons, this one's kind of meh. Do like the artwork though. Next we got Garuru Cannon. I actually really like this card effect. It's a 3-cost option card with the security effect of activating the main effect, which has the effect of, let's see, return all opponent Digimon with 3000 DP or less back to their hand, which is kind of like an easy Hegemon bounce. But if you have a Garurumon or Omegamon on the field, I'm sorry, a Digimon that has Omegamon or Garurumon in its name, so like Metal Garurumon, Omegamon Sword, all those will work. If you have one of those onto the field, instead of 3000, bounce all opponent Digimon with 5000 DP or less, and then of course discard all evolution sources. So that's actually really good for blue against anti-rush, and it only costs 3, so I mean the 5 is kind of but still really good. Bounces pretty much all level 3s and 5s. So really cool card. Do like the artwork. This is only half. The other half of Gray Sword. So obviously, because it's Gray Sword, it's like uncommon. Because it's really good, but really like the artwork. You got like Metal Garurumon head here. Kind of got the shooting out the cannon. Really nice card. And we have our uncommon is Tsumemon. Tsumemon is uncommon, unlike the first release, which was rare. Tsumemon here has an effect of when you attack once per turn. If this Digimon has the special feature of Shusukufume, I guess, what is it, like type? I guess type or feature, type or attribute of unknown. Draw 1. So this is a good card for black. And we have our Omegamon. Nope. Ooh, the new anime card. Well, not really anime, so it's a rare. We have Metal Greymon, Autotaros mode. So this is like the new Metal Greymon upgrade from the anime, where his other arm transforms into like a giant cannon. This is actually a pretty good card, actually, in my opinion. It's an 8318. So this is from this set. One of the new features is we got some cards that can evolve from the same level. So it costs 3 to evolve from a level 4, or 1 to evolve from a level 5, the same level. So here it's got an effect of upon evolution. So if this Digimon evolved from a Metal Greymon, or has a Metal Greymon underneath as an evolution source, destroy one opponent Digimon with 4000 DP or less. So unfortunately, it doesn't kill any blockers. It destroys a lot of the purple stuff and any most level 3s. But it also has a evolution origin effect, or EOE, of on your own turn. Let's see, if this Digimon has Greymon or Omegamon in its name, it gains plus 2000 DP, so another DP booster for red. Honestly, red doesn't need any more DP boosters. Ooh, we got nice player 1, the black version. But yeah, I definitely say it's worth running, mainly because as a level 5 with Evil 1, it's not a dead draw. Even if you have it, you can always just evolve back in for 1 cost just for drawing. And you know, if you ever need that effect of destroying, is always cool. Next we got Gladimon, a Deva from the season 3. It's a 728 vanilla. Gladimon is pretty good. It's a 524 with the effect of upon evolution. If you do not have a Sanada Atara, the Tamer, in play, you may actually play one from your hand, cost free, onto the field. So that's really good. Saves you like a little bit of memory, and it has a good effect of on your own turn. For the EOE, if this Digimon, any Digimon with the same name as this Digimon, all of them gain Soko, or I guess Blitz, not Blitz. I guess what was it? Haste or Rush. So that's really good. This is specifically designed for the current Diabormon deck, because it pretty much allows you to rush all your tokens out. Oh, we got ourselves something good, Busters. Let's see what it is. Palmon again. Monochromon. 615. This is red second blocker. The new blockers that are 1 cost evo but trades off 1000 DP. Real good. Of course, it has the minus detriment attack. Monimons are uncommon. There's a 302 with the double effect of when you play this card, look at the top card of your deck. You know, just to check, because it's like monitor, spy, but it also has effect of when it's destroyed, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. And then from there, you may play one Monimon that's revealed, cost free, so kind of reveals itself. And our super rare is, you know what, let's just go for it. Come on, Omegamon, Omegamon, Omegamon. Oh, Armageddon, Armageddonmon, or Armageddon in Japan. Nice. Look at that. Ooh, really rainbow effect this time. So, Armageddon is a 15-3-3-15. Evolved from a, it's kind of hard to see, but it should evolve from a black source and a white source, level 6. If you're wondering why white, because Garurumon is going to be a white card. So it has the effect of this. When you play this card onto the field from your hand, you may destroy one of your Digimon with Garurumon, not in its name, but Garurumon specifically. If you do so, you may minus 12 to its play cost. In other words, the combo is destroy a Garurumon token and play this for only 3 cost. Why? Because it comes with haste. In other words, once you play this, instantly attack. And it has a great effect of on both players' turn, all level 7 Digimon lose their upon evolution effect. So pretty much Omegamon's Shingeki or just Blitz, or like original Omegamon's ability to destroy all Digimon of same name. So this is a hard counter for that. In other words, it protects all your Garurumons, which of course is what Armageddon should do, right? But yeah, look at that. So we got our first hit. Looks real nice. Yeah, really happy with this because as some of you guys probably know, I do have a Garurumon deck. It was really slow, but you know, this time, you know, Garurumon decks, people are saying it's about medium tier. I mean, until people actually play against other people, we're not going to be able to see what tier it is, but it's definitely now a playable tier. So next we got Dorubi. Wasn't he like a Big Bang Star? Yep, Big Death Stars, sorry. He's one of the 4 Big Death Stars. It's a 12-3-11. Dorubi level 6 with the effect of when you attack from your own hand, discard 1 red Digimon card from your hand. If you do so, during this turn, this Digimon gains the DP of the discarded card. Ooh, wow. So it's a DP buffer. So in other words, you just have this, you'll never lose to security Digimon. Although even at 11, it's really good. So that's pretty cool. Really like the artwork, you know, all the dragon Digimon, because he is a dragon type. Really loving the artwork on these things, you know. Yeah. Sorry guys, can't get it. Ooh, next we got Palmon. I think there's like a 3rd copy of Palmon, which are pretty good considering you might want to run the promo, what is it, towards a new world, but it's a 302 with a really good effect, right? Yeah, it does. When it's destroyed from your trash, you may play 1 Palmon from your trash under one of your Digimon as an evolution origin at the bottom. So in other words, before, like some cards that need Digiburst, this is pretty much used for Digiburst effect. Or slightly countered against Hex Blaumon for the block, but honestly it's for Digiburst. Like you just sacrifice it upon destruction, slip it under something, and boom, more Digiburst fodder. Next we got Garurumon, a 5/2/5 with the effect of upon evolution. If this Digimon, if this Garurumon evolved from a Gabumon, +1 memory, effectively making a 1 cost evo with a EOE of during both turns. If this Digimon contains Omegamon or Garurumon in its name, it gains 1000 DP, so that's pretty good. The Greymon version is only your turn, but gives 2000. This one is on both turns, 1000, so that's kind of a trade-off. Next we got Gladimon. Gladimon's a 4/2/4 with the effect of when you play this, let's see, check all of your security, not reveal, but check it for yourself, so only you can see it. Then from there, anything with a feature of Night or Holy Night Digimon card, reveal it and then add it to your hand. If when you do so, recover 1. And then after that, shuffle your security. So this is pretty much a, Takeru? The Tamer card. In other words, when you play this for its 4 cost, you're able to check your security and then add a Digimon with either Night or Holy Night onto your hand and then recover 1. So, real good card. Goes great with the, Road Lord Nightmon? Road Nightmon. So, I think from what I heard, Slavemon is also one. So, pretty good for Royal Knight decks. Ooh, Coromon. Coromon uncommon has the effect of when you attack once per turn, if this Digimon has the name Omegamon or Greymon in its name, draw 1. And we have Secret. Nope. Ooh, nice. Koshiro and Mimi. Really like this card. It's a 4-cost tamer. This one is, in my opinion, the easiest one to activate the new effect. So on your start of your own turn, if your opponent has a Digimon resting, +2 memory. So that's like easy done. They attack, you gain 2 memory, unless of course they have black. But it also has the second effect of, on your turn, when a level 5 green Digimon attacks, well, specifically one yours, like rest this tamer. If so, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and then from there you may evolve that attacking level 5 into a green level 6 free of cost, right? But you don't have to. So this is a really good card in my opinion, because, or rather, it's one out of all the dual tamers, this card has the easiest effect to activate of just resting opponents. And I really like the effect. So this one locks it into green decks, but combine this with Jagumon from set 1, and you can open 6 cards upon evolution. So really cool. I'm really happy with this. Definitely want to run a new green deck. So with that, oh my god. Sorry guys, I've just realized how slow I am. It's only been like 4 packs. I talk way too much. Sorry guys. So next we got a 304 Floramon, vanilla, generic card. Ooh, Jokermon, 737 with a effect of, when this card is destroyed from your trash, play a level 3 purple Digimon onto the field without paying its cost, and of course, no on-plate effects. Real nice artwork. I've never heard of Jokermon, honestly, but oh, look at that. Like, maybe you can see it here in the scythe, it's Piedmon, I guess Piedmon, so clearly this is probably his pre-evolution. We got another Marine Devimon. Ooh, Terrymon. So it's a 737 with the effect of, on your turn, for every resting Digimon you have, this Digimon gains plus 2000 DP. Oh, interesting. Technically. So in other words, this is actually a 739 if you ever attack with it. Because once you would, sorry, it can't be, because it's all other opponent, all of your other Digimon. So, but still, in the green deck, you just rush it, assuming you have stuff to survive, you can easily boost yourself to quite high. Oh, I think this Digimon was one of them from the, the Cross Wars, or maybe the Time Hunters, where they had like kids draw their own Digimon and they made it. So I think that's one. Interesting. I really like the art, you know. He drew him like all majestic, like flying in the sky when obviously he can't. So that's pretty cool. Gabumon, our uncommon Gabumon. Nice. I like the artwork. It's a 302. I think this might be a reference to Digimon World, but it's got a play effect of, when you play this for 3 cost, open, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. From there, add a Digimon with Garurumon or Omegamon to your hand, 1 each. So you can add in Omegamon and a Garurumon or anything. So up to 2. So like specifically 1 Omegamon and 1 Garurumon, or just 1 Garurumon or 1 Garurumon, like that. And then put everything back under your deck. So it's a searcher card, and our super rare Black War Greymon. Nice. 11 for 12 with basic stats of security, attack +1, and restart. I really like the artwork here. This is actually a really good card. The 4 cost is a bit high, you know, but still Really do like that artwork. I wonder if you technically is a War Greymon, but if you have Nokia, you can reduce this to a 3 cost, and then boom, security attack +1. Actually combine this with the Metal Greymon, and this is like 3 checker with jamming. That's really good actually. Might want to make a deck. So yeah, like this set gives lots of options for like budget decks, especially if you got previous sets. So that's real cool. Gaugumon. That's new. Gaugumon, I'm pretty sure it was from Cross Wars, probably Blue Flare. So we got 302 with the effect of, let's see, on your own turn. Oh, on your own turn, all your other Gaugumons gain plus 3000 DP, and then on your opponent's turn, I didn't know how to. Oh, on your opponent's turn, the opponent cannot reduce evolution cost. So this is a counter for like lots of decks actually. That's really good. And the cool thing is, I do like this effect of gain 3000. In other words, in a deck of 4, especially if you add more, plus 3 other, that's 9. So if you can manage to get all 4 out, you effectively have a level 3 that can bump itself up to 11,000. So that's really cool. Good in a Weenie Rush deck actually. They bump each other 5,000. So next we got Piccolomon, or Pixiemon I think it was, 728. Black Maha Gaugumon. So it's an 837 with the effect of restart. So in other words, on opponent's active phase, it becomes active with an EOE of this Digimon. If this Digimon has restart, gain plus 2000 DP. So it kind of works with this. So if you have it like this, boom, you know, it becomes a 14,000 2 security checker. Another Badramon. Was it Bajiramon? Ooh, Rosemon, nice. So I definitely want to kind of no, I mean it's a good card actually. It's a 12-3-11 with the main effect of Digiburst 3, so it's really high cost. You gotta get rid of your 5-4-3, but it doesn't require a level 2, so that's kind of good. But it's a one-off, and it pretty much gives. It's very specific though. It says that if you Digiburst for 3 during this turn, all of your Digimon with Digiburst, including Rosemon itself, gain security attack +1. So the effect is quite restrictive. So you pretty much have to run this in a Digiburst deck. Can't really run it anything else. Or else it's useless. So, but still, I saw some videos of people trying to just use it as like an aggro. So it does work. Like once you set it up, you know, get a couple of Digibursts, as currently there are a lot more, like, what is it? You got, what is it? Assistant Terrymon has Digiburst. So, like, pretty much every level, level 3, 4, 5, and 6 for green has Digiburst, so that's pretty cool. And, oh, speaking of Professor Terrymon, here he is. Really like this card. It's a 301 with the effect of Digiburst. And it has the Digiburst effect of the same as Tentomon, which is open the top card of your deck. If it's a green Digimon, add it to your hand. If not, return it under your deck. So, real good card. So, it combos well with this. Like, you know, you activate this, boom, it's a 2 checker with 1000 DP. In other words, you got to get real lucky. But you combine this with, if you manage to actually evolve this from a Digitama, you could technically get rid of 3, pay 1 to evolve into a Fleshymon, then Digiburst her, which gives him plus 3000 boost. So, you know, lots of cool combos. So yeah, but like I said, I'm really liking this new set. It gives lots of brand new support cards for like different types of decks. So for players like maybe like they're like, I don't really want to run like meta decks because they're too expensive or whatnot, like this set really gives you a lot more options for budget decks. So we got Garurumon again. Cubimon, a 524 with the EOE of on your turn, all opponent security gain minus 1000. So good for the new, I think right now, the new yellow theme they're kind of pushing now is just like a Weenie Rush with Lord Rightmon. Works great if you can decrease their DP too, security DP. Floramon again, do like the art, you know. I don't know what Togemon here is doing. Like sumo pushing games. But... ooh. Ultimate Flare. Ultimate Flare is an 8 cost option black option card with the main effect of one opponent Digimon gains Devolve 3, and then afterwards destroy all opponent Digimon with a cost of 3 or less. So that wipes out most level 3s. There are some level 3s that are a bit higher. And technically also wipes out, I think, all Diaboromon tokens, surprisingly. So a counter against opponent Diaboromon decks. Interesting. And it has a security effect of activating the main effect here. So honestly, actually, I'm not sure. In the official Digimon like videos they sent out, apparently like once you devolve the opponent, their security checks actually stop. So if this is the first card, like it actually ends. So gotta double check on the ruling on that. Might be better than I think, the devolve mechanic. Superstarmon, a 627 level 5. So next is Arata. Nice, for my Diaboromon deck. It's a 3-cost Arata Tamer. So here, it's a pretty much at the start of your turn, if in your trash you have a Digimon with the special feature of Shuzoku, was an attribute or type unknown, +1 memory. So in a Steam deck, you're only running this in Diaboromon deck. It's a specific Diaboromon support card, so gives you +1 memory. So, and it's got a good effect of on your turn, when you evolve into a Diaboromon, right? Jibun no Digimon ka. Digimon ga Diaboromon shinka shita. Yeah, so when you evolve your Digimon into a Diaboromon, rest this tamer. If so, play a Diaboromon token with a okay, it's a 14 cost level 6 white Kanzen type type, so ultimate type, unknown, type unknown, attribute unknown, 3000 DP. So actually what's it, the flare doesn't destroy them because the tokens are actually 14 cost, but real good card. Of course, security, play it free of cost. So we haven't had any hits so far. Oh wow, so still almost there. Sorry guys, I'm taking so long, but hopefully you're enjoying the translations as it come. If not, sorry about that. You know, just skip to the end. We got 303 Shakomon with an effect of on your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot decrease their evolution cost. So count, it's a what is it? Resource counter. Rowdy Rocker from Shoutmon. Ooh, look at that art. Kind of like that actually. It's a 2-cost red option card with the effect of main of from your hand, a level 4 red or lower Digimon. Oh, okay, so this is pretty much a, what is it? A Digiburst Restalker. In other words, it's pretty much play this, and then you can play a level 4 or lower red Digimon card from your hand underneath one of your Digimon as the bottom evolution source. If you do, draw 2. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Draw 2 too. And of course, and it has a security effect of add this card to your hand. So, good for Digiburst decks. Although currently I can't think of any Digimon, red Digimon specifically, that actually has Digiburst that has that activates upon main. The only one I can think of is Rise Greymon, which is probably Rise Greymon. The other one is Victory Greymon, and his is upon evolution. So, Royal Nuts. Oh, my favorite Pinocchimon, getting bullied here. So, Royal Nuts is a 1-cost green option card with the effect of reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. From there, absorb evolution Digimon, add 1 Digimon that has absorb evolution card to your hand. So then return the rest to the bottom of your deck in any order. So this is a searcher card. Security of add this card to your hand. Currently with the cards we have, I can't recommend running this. Especially, I mean, the only reason I could see you running this is if you're running a Charismon deck for Absorb Evolution and you just really need to draw into it. So the open 5 is really good though. So Garuru Cannon again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a sign, isn't it? Next card is Omegamon, isn't it? So that's how it looks like, boys. That's real cool. So here the difference for this is why it's uncommon. It's a 7-cost Gray Sword, 7 cost with a main effect of destroy 1 opponent Digimon that has 11,000 DP or less. If you have a Digimon with Omegamon or Greymon and its name on the field, instead of 11,000, it's 15,000. In other words, all Digimon. And of course, the security of activating main. In other words, this is a new Gaia Force. However, it's got a slight restriction of 11,000 DP or under. Oh, but if you have a Digimon with Omegamon or Greymon, which you definitely will if you're running this, you would instead buff it. So, man, Red's got tons of destruction cards. I really like the art. So this time it's got like around the sword, real cool. And we got Omegamon, right? Renamon. 403 with effect of on play until the end of your opponent's next turn, one opponent Digimon gains security attack -1. Oh, that's not bad. 4 cost is a bit high. I wish it was 3. You know, especially given it's rare, but the attack -1 is pretty powerful. So, still. Oops. Alright, we're down to our last 4. And this video has been like almost an hour. So, sorry guys. I really blabbled way too much. Don't die. Shakomon again. 303. Rowdy Rocker. Terrymon. So, we got these. It's the, what is it? Plus 2,000 every time for every resting opponent Digimon. Ooh, nice! So this is another Commandromon. This is actually the 4th Commandromon. So, real good. This is actually a really good Commandromon too. It's a 402 blocker with no negative aspect of attacking when it's costing you memory. So, that's really good. So, really good to put this in my Deep Brigade deck that I have the cards for, but I never made, but nice. Actually, with this, like, black has, like, Commandromon, Gotsumon, I think Gotsumon was the only one, right? So I guess he's got lots of level 3 blockers, too. No, Algumon from starter deck, so yeah, you got tons of blockers now. Tsunomon, ooh, cute. Really cute. Oh, super right. Like how they drew the fur, too. Tsunomon has the effect of, let's see, on your own turn, Digimon. So if this Digimon has Garurumon or Omegamon in his name, gain plus 1,000 DP. So DP booster. And we have Sakuyamon. Really nice art. So Sakuyamon here. Oh, I just noticed. It's got like that spirit fox here. So it's a 12-3-11 with the effect of on your opponent's turn, all opponent Oh, this is really good actually. Yeah, on your opponent's turn, any opponent Digimon that moves from the raising area onto the field during that turn gains -3 security attack -3 during that turn. In other words, any Digimon that they kind of like save in their raising area to like blitz out and just destroy you, you have Sakuyama on the field, makes no difference. It effectively negates their attack for 1 turn. So that's really good. And it has she has a second effect of, on your own turn, your opponent's security Digimon all lose 3,000. Ooh. Combine this with all of our evolution origins of, was it Taomon and Cubimon? That's -5,000. So, yeah, this new yellow, they're really trying to, like, lock down. Come on, we haven't gotten any hits yet, so come on, Omegamon. Battle of Omega. Get me that Omegamon to defeat that Armageddon. Next, we got Maramon. So this artwork is definitely 100% Digimon World reference from the cooking store. It's a 5/2/5 with the effect of when you evolve into this Digimon, one other Digimon gains plus 3,000 DP. So actually, this is way better than I think it was it Birdramon? I think it was Birdramon gave the same thing. I think less DP, but can't really remember. But yeah, Black Gaugumon again. You know, it's got restart with, if you have a restart, plus 2,000 DP, or I guess reboot. Gladimon, another open, check your security and then add a Digimon with Knight or Holy Knight to your hand, then recover 1 if you do so. Royal Knights again, look at 5, add a Absorb Evolution card Digimon to your hand. Oops! Skipped one, but we know who we got. Ooh, Absolute Blast. 6 cost. Opponent Digimon. Oh, discard 1. Oh, what? 6 cost? Discard the bottom evolution source from one opponent Digimon. After that, return 1 opponent Digimon that has no evolution origins under their deck. So it doesn't even have to be that specific Digimon. So you can remove 1 and then bounce something else. So in other words, Hex Blaumon block deck. Real cool. And what is he? Takumi. So actually, so it's a 12-3-11 unique card of when you attack with Takumi, activate one of the following effects from the bottom, choose one of the following 3, but if Takumi is the only Digimon you have when you attack, instead of activating 1, activate all 3. And the choices you got are gain 1 memory, gain 2000 DP, or destroy up to 3 opponent level destroy up to 3 opponent Digimon level 3. Sorry guys. Destroy 3 level 3 opponent Digimon. So yeah, when I initially made my reviews of all the super rares, I gave Takumi like a really low mark, and I still do. However, I didn't notice one of the new option cards actually allows you, it's a 1-cost option card that destroys one of your Digimon and lets you make one of your purple Digimon active. In other words, destroy one of your purple Digimon, make it active, and then attack with it and gain 1 memory, making it effectively a 2. You can attack twice. So there are some cards to combo with this, but as is, I still can't say it's a really good card. Like, it's definitely not meta worth. I think this is more like a gimmicky, not a gimmick card per se, but just can't reach its full potential currently. It has potential, definitely, but as is, it's not quite good enough. Only reason being, there are much better cards in level 6, 3 cost. I mean, yeah, you got this effect, but depending, if you don't build around Takumi, you're not going to be able, it's just not worth it. You have to build around Takumi to get its full potential, in which case you're really just making like more of a gimmicky deck than you can actually a meta deck. So, but definitely cool card. Next we got Monochromon, the 1-cost evil blocker. Ooh, Gabumon or Garbagemon, 538. So really good. You know, high evolution cost, but low cost, so good for green to blitz into a level 6. So like St. Gargumons. Gladimon. So it's what is it? Upon evolution, play an Arata Tamer card if you don't have one out already, as well as giving all Digimon with the same name as this card, not Gladimon, whatever you evolved into, what is it? Haste. Cutemon. Good. We don't have this yet. It's a 3/03 with the effect of, same as Shakomon, on your opponent's turn, the opponent cannot decrease their evolution cost. So locks the opponent's Megamons. But just note, it does not lock opponent's Ragna Lordmon, because that's a regain evolution cost, not decrease. Shooting Starmon. Really like that. Cool. It's a 5/4 with the effect of, when this card is destroyed, one opponent Digimon gets minus 3000. So, you know, goes well with the Lord Nightmon. Uncommon, and we have another super. Nope. Takumi. Nice. So Takumi here is a 2-cost tamer with 2 effects of, one is on your turn. Anytime you evolve a Digimon, you may rest this tamer to draw 1. So in other words, it gives you double drawing power, but of course once per turn by resting it. And it has the second effect of, during both players' turn, all level 3, you and your opponents gain all level 3 Digimon gain the effect of, when they attack, -1 memory. In other words, it's an anti-weenie rush. So real quick card. Surprisingly, the font here is really small. It feels like they kind of messed that up. Should have been a little bit bigger. Interesting. And our final pack busters. Oh, hopefully we can get that secret rare Omegamon Defeat. We got Palmon, 5/4, with the effect of, when you evolve into this, discard discard the bottom 2 opponent evolution source. So Hex Blaumons, definitely got to use this. You know, got to discard this stuff to lock opponents down. Algumon, the red version of Gabumon. So definitely Digimon World, you can kind of see the effect, like the mushrooms, the weird, like, what is it? Shoot, what are they called? The plug sockets, electrical sockets on the floor. Is a 3/02 with the effect of, when you play it, open the first 3 cards of your deck, and from there, add 1 Greymon, add a Digimon with Greymon to your hand, and a Digimon with Omegamon to your hand, 1 each, or just 1 if you can only grab 1, and return the bottom to your deck, rest to the bottom. So good stuff. So yeah, this is the card I meant combines with Takumi. So this is, what was it? Demonzu di Sasta. Demon's Disaster. Weird name, Demon's Disaster. So it's a 1 cost with the effect of destroy one of your own Digimon, and then make one of your purple Digimon active. So that's the combo. It has a different security effect of, though. From your trash, play a level 3 Digimon free of cost onto the field without activating its when played effect. So it's got dual effects. And the artwork is really nice. It's got Megidramon here, and then Chaos Dukemon. For those wondering why, one of the Digimon lore is said that like they are shadows of each other. They said like depending on like who sees it, some might see the Dragon God, and some just might see Chaos Dukemon. I can't remember like which specifically said who sees what, but yeah, that's real cool artwork. I do like how they kind of like reference that. So that's the one thing I love about this card game. Like the artwork, like the artists, they do know their lore. Unless Bandai's straight up telling them, I don't think so. Like these guys, they love their Digimon lore and they reference it. So really love that. Cubimon again, 524, you know, minus 1000 opponent security. Nice, uncommon is Spiral Masquerade. It's a 4-cost yellow option card that gives for every Digimon you have on the field, activate the following effect once. So during this turn, one opponent Digimon gets minus 3000. Wow, that's really good. So definitely used for Digimon yellow rush decks. Well, that's actually really good, because like yellow decks, you can, I mean, Holy Dramon, and there's lots of effects that let you just play cards, but if you just slowly play like a Weenie Rush, and then you just use this, like you get 3 cards, that's minus 9000, 4 out. That's really good, actually. Not amazing, but still, the 4 cost makes it really good. And our super, Brukomon, 430, with the effect of once per turn. On your turn, anytime you discard one opponent's Digimon's evolution sources, gain 1 memory. It has the same effect as the promo Gaugumon from the 0.0 booster set. So, not booster set, sorry, promo set. So yeah, that's what we have. And you know what? We didn't pull any secret rares. So you know what? Let's see if we can hit Nokia. So, hold on guys, let me just, there it is. Got my trusty scissors. Come on, Nokia. You know, so we didn't get any secret rares here, so that means it's the other half. So let's see what we can get here. And we got, I can't remember, is it from the top or bottom? So let's just see. Oh, that's a good sign. You can see it, it's white. So in other words, it's guaranteed to be either, you know what, let's leave this up just in case. Come on, Nokia. So the only white tamers are Dual Taichi Yamato, Takumi, and Nokia. So, alright Busters, moment of truth. Nokia. Nokia! Oh, Nokia! Yes! Look at that. Nokia. What was it? Shiramine. Nokia. Oh, nice. Like, Nokia is a great card, and if you're wondering why this card's expensive, one, everyone loves Nokia. Like, as a character, she's a pretty fun character. Like, everyone loves her. I think lots of people like her design too. She's like waifu material, I guess. But in Japan, you know, always, if it's a girl, prices go up. And currently, like, Mimi was jacked up. Sora never went up in price, but she had a crappy effect. So, but Nokia's real good. So, cute girl plus great effect. You can see where it goes. But yeah, it's a 3-cost tamer with a great effect of, when you play Nokia, you can from your hand, you may play an Algumon or Gabumon onto the field for free, and it doesn't restrict any on play card effects. In other words, Gabumon from set 1, the promo Gabumon, the promo Algumon, set 1 Algumon, like all of the searching effects, all of them gain their ability. So that's really good. In other words, 3 cost to play a 3 cost. So it's pretty much a free card. And not just that, she also has the great effect of when you evolve into a Digimon with Greymon, Garurumon, or Omegamon in its name. So it could be Metal Greymon, could be Metal Garurumon, Omegamon Defeat, doesn't matter. Rest Nokia to give its evolution cost -1. Like, that's really good. Both effects are good. So that's why she's really expensive. But yeah. Whew! This just made this side real good. Man, am I happy about that. Yes, real happy about that. So, actually I forgot to mention it, so I'll probably just put like a small message in the beginning of the video, but you know, you probably don't care about these, so let's just go over our rares one last time. So we got Burukomon, Takumi, Sakuyamon, Renamon, Arata, Assistant Terrymon, Black War Greymon, Koshiro and Mimi, what is it? Metal Greymon Altaros mode? What is it? Altaros mode? Altaros mode? Pretty much arm cannon. And I think that was our first one. Yep. What is it? Ultimate Fusion. I guess it'd be like, I guess it would be fuse into the ultimate combination. These are our rares, and for our secret rare, no secret, sorry, super rares, level 7 Armageddon and level 6 Tactimon, and our box topper was Nokia. So real happy with this, actually. Really wanted Armageddon for my Diabormon deck, and Nokia, can't be happier than that. So yeah, real happy with what we got, Busters. Let me just leave them up there. So yeah. I'm sorry, Busters. I really try to save some time by like cutting things open quickly, but you know, this turned out an hour video. So yeah, hopefully some of you who are just interested in what the polls or like the super rares and stuff, hopefully you guys just decide to skip to the end and see this. But yeah. But for like any of you guys that did stick around, thank you for that, and hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and hope you join me again next time when I open the other side, because if we're lucky, we'll get 2 more super rares, but at the worst, we're gonna guaranteed 1 more super rare and a secret rare or parallel art. So we're really hoping for defeat. So pray for me, Busters. As always, guys, once again, thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or questions or just want any shoutouts, leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Anyways, this Buster-kun here, off because he's a happy go ducky.